Alright, here's my 1928 Hercules built economy 1 3/4 horsepower XK. I mentioned this in another video about not having any fire out of the magneto. Well, it's got some now. Enough to run. I've had it running. And it was just a points adjustment is what it needed. It's a kerosene engine. Oiler is obviously not original. I bought that oiler from McMaster Car Supply Company in lieu of finding an original. There's no check valve in it, however, so I just have that little T there to vent the air, the blow-by from the piston. Let's see. Pretty nice. It's nice and original. Hasn't been fooled with. It's on the original skids. Let me just mention how I'm going to run it here. The gas tank needs to be cleaned out, and unfortunately, you have to actually remove the engine off of the skids to get to the fuel tank. There's one strap there. There's another strap down there in that little notch, but I can't undo the bolt unless I remove the engine, which I do not feel like removing the engine. So it's just going to be running off of the starting chamber of the mixer filled with regular gasoline. The large tank would obviously be filled with kerosene. Let's see. She runs best at about 3/4 of a turn open. Not that it's actually running great, but it's running. The spark plug wire was replaced before I bought it. Like I said, magneto does have new coils. The right-hand side coil had an open circuit in the high side, so that was useless. And that condenser is just one of those AutoZone U1511 condensers, which work on pretty much everything. I've never put one of those condensers in an engine and have it not work. Maytags, Lawson's, Clintons, Briggs, even these EKs, Fairbanks, rotary magnetos, So she's greased up and oiled up, and let's see if she'll go. Set her down. Forgive the bad angle, I don't have a tripod yet. She should fire right up. Maybe not. Pretty loud. A lot louder than my Hercules hit and miss, the 2 horsepower. Hey. Not a big fan of throttle governs, but, you know, always nice to have one. You can see she's making a little mess right there. Not running quite right. It actually runs pretty long on that little priming chamber. Kind of shakes around a lot. Needs a good cleaning. Not perfect, but it runs.